Injured in 2014 playing 20s at Canterbury. Tore my brachial plexus, so that's a series of 5 nerves that run from the spinal cord to my left arm. Went in for a tackle and was unfortunately came out the wrong end. At the time, didn't have much movement of either arm or both my legs, so yeah, it was pretty overwhelming at the time. On the field, when I got injured, I sort of regained some consciousness and regained some feeling in my legs and my right arm, but however, I didn't regain any movement on my left arm. So, pretty devastating blow, but I sort of look at it as I'm still here, I'm still moving around, I'm still doing what I love, so I think perspective is a big thing for me. When that door closed, I sort of looked at my life and tried to figure out what I wanted to do to still be involved with footy. I was lucky enough that at the time, Scotty Murray, the head coach, and Brad Henderson, they really took me on board in sort of a statistician role. I was able to sit in the box with Scotty on game days, and that's where I really thought I fell in love with sort of the coaching side of it. I saw it as an avenue that I could stay involved. Had some really strong people around me that supported me. Had a lot of talks to a lot of people around different avenues, education pathways, coaching pathways, and I think having those people around me really put me in a good stead going forward. It's given me a good pathway and a good focus point where I want my life, and to be where I am now, I'm really proud of myself, and I couldn't thank those people enough for the support they gave me through those times.
How important is it for you, mate, to share your own story with the current under-20s Jersey Flegg players? Because the reality is not every one of those boys is going to play first grade.
I think from my story, I'm going to try and instill a bit of perspective into the boys' life. Looking at things with an optimistic point of view rather than a pessimistic point of view is really important. They're young kids, so really developing a pathway outside of footy while they're still playing, I think is really important. I think I was lucky that I had that, and when I did get injured, it was something I could fall back on. So really putting into the boys' mind that footy is plan A, but you need to have plan B and C too, just in case, because you never know what could happen, and you never know when your last day of footy is, really. I hope I can be there for them, to manage that with them. I hope I can be a point of contact if they need a chat or anything around that. So yeah, really looking forward to helping the young kids come through.